Welcome to Vlogmas episode 2. If you're new here, my name's Katie. I'm a flute player. I live in New York City. It's the day after Thanksgiving, so that means it's officially time that we can put up the Christmas tree. If you're new here, my husband is a violinist and he plays in the Met Opera. Right now he is at work. He has a really long show tonight. I think it's like a 4.5-hour opera, which is, I guess, kind of typical for them. But I thought it would be really sweet if I could put up the tree now and surprise him with all the decorations already done and try to get it done by the time he comes back from work. And I just finished my practicing for the day. It's almost 8:30, so that gives us plenty of time before he is home and done with work. So I thought I'd put the tree and all of that stuff now, and then tomorrow we'll definitely decorate my flute room, my office, with all of my pink Christmas decor. About to decorate the flute room. I just posted a new vlog and I posted a reel on Instagram, and I'm feeling some type of way about that. I posted a reel of some footage from this Gobert that Santiago and I recorded last year around this time, and I was never happy with it back then. I was not happy enough to post the entire video. I still don't think I will do that, but I posted a little clip of that. And it's been so long since I've posted a clip of my playing over on Instagram. And for some reason, it's just making me anxious. And it just feels very permanent to have it there. But yeah, sometimes it just feels funny to me that after all these years of posting on social media, that sometimes I still get nervous to post. It's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. But regardless, I'm gonna keep doing it anyway, because I think that more good things come out of it than not. But yeah, if you were ever wondering if I still get nervous to post, I do. So what better way than to distract myself from refreshing the page than to put up our little Christmas tree forest right here. I think last year was the first time that I put all of these up, but I've just been collecting these pink trees. Like anytime I would see one, I would pick it up and add it to my collection. I think we're like done now because we live in an apartment and we don't have unlimited storage space, so it's not very practical to have a million pink Christmas trees, but it just looks so cute. I mean, it just makes me so happy. So forgot that I got this little glass pink Christmas tree from the concert that I played with Frizan at the Corning Museum of Glass. I saw this and I was like, I need it for my pink room. But it's so precious and a sweet little memory from our concert there. Isn't that so cute? hand-blown glass. So it's officially December 1st, and I thought that I would show you what's currently on my music stand and what I'm working on preparing for concerts coming up. So this coming week I have 2 concerts, one with this chamber music group called Breeze On, which if you watched my previous vlogs and if you watched Vlogmas last year, you know that I played with them. I'm playing a lot of holiday concerts with them this season. I'm very excited about that. And then I'm also playing with the Reading Symphony Orchestra for their Holiday Pops concert. So juggling a fair amount of different pieces this week. For Frizan, we've got a little selection from The Messiah. I'm playing the second oboe part on the flute, obviously. And then we're playing the last movement from Brandenburg number 4, the Presto movement, and that's by Bach, in case you didn't know. And we're playing a woodwind quintet jazz suite, a Christmas jazz suite. This piece is deceptively difficult. I find this with a lot of like jazzy things where they have to write out these rhythms that just, I don't know, it doesn't always feel intuitive. But I have a lot of notes in there from the last time that we played it, so I'm hoping that those will help me. And we're playing a Carol of the Bells arrangement. This one is really fun, and it's also got a tricky ending. You can see I wrote in subdivide, count. We are playing an arrangement of Sleigh Ride because it would not be the holidays without Sleigh Ride. We've also got a Frizan holiday sing-along. This one has a lot of classic hits in there, as well as, if you can guess what this is, you get bonus points if you can tell me what any of these tunes are without seeing the names, just by reading the music. See how many you can recognize. I don't always have the melody, so it might be tricky, but especially this one. Anyone know what that is? But this one is a really fun selection. And the horn player in the group actually made this arrangement, which is very cool. And then we've got a lot of selections from the Nutcracker. So of course, we've got the Waltz of the Flowers. We've got Mirlitons, Marzipan, Dance of the Reed Flutes. We've got the Chinese Tea. I got to dance this variation back in the day when I used to dance. And we've got the Arabian Coffee, the Trepak, the Russian. This one is tricky for the flute, for sure. And then the Sugar Plum Fairy variation, and of course the famous March, which is a really good double tonguing exercise. And we've also got the Overture, which is so cute, and which is actually the introduction music to my Vlogmas that I recorded several years ago now with my friend Kyle and with Jeremias on violin. So that's what I'm working on with Frizan. And once I have this music learned, I already have it learned, but once we've played the show a few times and have done some sound checks, rehearsals, it's gonna feel a lot easier. And especially since I've played all this music before. So it's not like I have to learn it for the first time, but I'm also juggling that though with this pops music that I have for the concert with the Reading Symphony. So this is the music that I have to learn for the symphony concert, and I'll probably show this in another vlog, just so I don't take up too much time in this one. But I'll show this next week when I'm working on that.